Qatar 004, turn left at 30 degrees for VATSIM.
Qatar 004, turn left and second heading?
Heading 110 degrees.
Heading 110, Qatar 004, super. Descending now to 210.
Thank you, break LM 231 Yankee, resume navigation to Irma.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Okay, we've received the load sheet from ground. There's the passenger count, the crew count and the total souls count. Plus yourselves, of course.
Thanks.
Okay, looks like we're all set to go whenever you're ready.
Excellent. I'll instruct ground that we're ready to remove the stairs, and you can go ahead and close the doors.
No problem.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Hi there, just to let you know that we've started fueling the aircraft. We'll let you know as soon as it's completed. Roger. Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Hi, Captain. Fueling has been completed. Roger.
Touchdown stations, delivery now closing. Contact Bahrain, ground 12185.
Cav OK. Temperature 20. Viewpoint 2.15. QNH 1018. HPA. Trend. End of 8 is Delta. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Delta. Bahrain International Airport departure arrival Delta 1500 Zulu. Expect ILS approach landing 30 departure news. Caution flocks of birds in the vicinity of the aerodrome. When 320 at 11. Visual Cav OK. Temperature 20. Viewpoint 2.15. QNH 1018. HPA. Trend. End of 8 is Delta. Advise on initial contact.
Hello, Captain.
How are things in the back?
We're ready to go. Once the jetway is removed and we've started the taxi, we'll get on with securing the cabin.
Great. I'll make the call to remove the stairs and you can close the doors.
No problem.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We're starting the APU. Please stand by as we'll be disconnecting from ground power shortly. Roger. Good afternoon from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you on board this afternoon as we fly to Doha. We're currently preparing for departure up here in the cockpit and thought we'd say hello while we finish entering the data into the flight computers. We're not anticipating any delays, so we hope to be underway very shortly. Once we push back from the stand, the cabin crew will start securing the cabin. As we head to the departure runway, please make sure you're seated and secured as they make their way around the aircraft. The weather is looking good, so it should be a nice, comfortable climb up to our cruise level. Once we're airborne, there shouldn't be any issue during our climb. It's a pretty straightforward departure out of the airport, so nothing to worry about there. It looks as though the en route winds are in our favour, so there shouldn't be any issue getting to our destination on time. However, we will keep you informed throughout the flight if it changes. The ground crew have finished loading the aircraft, so if you could get yourself seated and secured, we'll be able to get going straight away. Thank you very much for flying with us, and I hope you... Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. APU startup seems good. Nothing to report. We're off the ground power, so feel free to disconnect.
Roger. Stand by. Ground power has been disconnected.
Roger.
Bahrain ground, Etihad, Qatar 1103 requesting Airbus clearance to Doha as well. Qatar ground. Sorry, Bahrain ground. Qatar 1103.
Video check.
Loud and clear.
Apologies, I wasn't able to transmit. What's the message?
Bahrain ground, Qatar 1103 requesting Airbus clearance to Doha as well.
Qatar 1103 clear to Hamad via November 685 2 loop, expect radar access after departure. Maintain altitude 4000 feet, squawk 2127.
Clear to Hamad, initial climb of 4000 feet, squawk 2127. 3103.
Qatar 1103 confirm November 685 2 loop.
Number 680.
Qatar 1103, correct information. Delta is now current, the QNH 1018 port ready for the track.
QNH 1018.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Call me when you require pushback.
We're all set, so feel free to get connected and start when ready.
Roger. Ground tow is connecting.
Fire ground Qatar 1103, ready for official shot.
Qatar 1103, squawk 2127.
Tow is attached. Steering pin is inserted. Stand by while we start pushback.
Qatar 1103,
Please
first
release your
face
parking
east
brake.
of Zulu.
Pushing back east on Zulu, Qatar 110.
Cabin crew, please arm doors. The parking brake is off.
Roger.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures from this aircraft. A safety card is in your seat pocket showing the exit loops, oxygen masks, life jackets and brace position, which you must adopt if you hit brace. Brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the rear, 4 in the middle and 2 at the front of the cabin.
Okay, Captain. We're clear of the stand and you're free to start engines.
The nearest exit may be behind
Starting
you.
number 2.
In an
Roger.
emergency, cabin baggage are full. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted and released as shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start. Over your nose and mouth.
Ladies
Hold
and
in place
gentlemen,
with the
please
strap and
observe
pull
the
on
cabin
each side to
crew
adjust.
closest to you as we
Put
are
on your
about to
own mask
demonstrate
before
the safety
helping others.
features of our Airbus
If we land on
A320
water, take
aircraft.
the life jacket from under
Thank
the
you.
seat.
Nose left, please.
Pass the tapes around your waist, click together and pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate it inside the aircraft. When outside,
Ladies and gentlemen,
inflate
welcome
back
aboard our
element.
Airbus
If it fails
A320.
to inflate,
Please pay
you'll need
attention
top
to
it up,
illuminated
blow into
signs
the
to
tube. Whistle for
safety
attractive
procedures.
attention.
The safety
We
card
also
found
carry
in your seat
flotation aids for
pocket.
children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open and seatbelt fastened. We wish you a pleasant flight and thank you for flying with self-loading cargo.
Ground, tail to the left, please. Ground, can we go tail right, please?
Belt is fastened, adjusted and released as shown. It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend
Starting engine 1.
Roger. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake is on.
Stand by. Please keep your parking brake on while we monitor engine startup and disconnect the tow. Okay, Captain. Looks like a good startup on all engines and tow is disconnected. Nose wheel is free, so you're good to go. We'll get ourselves disconnected now, so have a safe flight. Look out for the pin on the right, and we'll see you next time.
Cabin crew can assist
Thanks
you
for the
with
help.
life jacket
Pin on the right
switching.
and we'll see you next time.
Your tray table must now be stowed. Armrests down, window blinds open, and seatbelts
Hello.
fastened.
Hi, Captain.
Further
The cabin is
information
secured
regarding
for takeoff.
safety on board can be...
We're almost ready actually, so you can take your seats
We
now.
hope you have a great flight.
No problem. All stations, takeoff, please.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff.
Bahrain ground, Qatar 1102, ready for taxi.
Qatar 1103, taxi Alpha 9er via Zulu, Victor right on Alpha, the QNH 1018.
Taxiway Alpha 9, Zulu, Alpha 1, Qatar 1102.
QNH 1018.
QNH 1018, Qatar 110.
Caution, flocks of birds in the vicinity of the aerodrome. When 320 at 11. Visual cav OK. Temperature 20. Viewpoint 2.15. QNH 1018. HPA. Trend. End of 8 is Delta. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Delta. Bahrain International Airport departure arrival Delta 1500 Zulu. Expect ILS approach landing 30 departure and news. Caution, flocks of birds in the vicinity of the aerodrome. When 320 at 1.
Qatar A1103, contact approach 127.85, bye-bye.
Etihad 643, fly present heading.
Present heading Etihad 643.
Etihad 643, continue descent altitude 1,500 feet, turn right heading to 10 degrees base leg.
Continue descent to 1,500 feet and right turn 210 degrees, Etihad 643.
Bahrain approach, Qatar 1103, ready for takeoff at runway 30 right.
Qatar 1103, Bahrain approach, very good evening. After departure, fly heading 350, wind 20 degrees, 11 knots, runway 30 right. Let's take off.
Clear for takeoff, runway 30 right, fly heading 350, 3103.
Etihad 643, turn right heading 270 degrees, clear left approach, runway 30 right, triple established.
Turn right heading 270 degrees, cleared ILS approach 30 right, will report established Etihad 643.
Etihad 643, cancel speed restrictions.
Cancel speed restrictions Etihad 643.
Bahrain approach, Qatar 825 Charlie, descending to 3,000 feet.
Qatar 25 Charlie, Bahrain approach, very good evening. Expect ILS approach 30 right, speed 210.
expecting 30 right and speed 210, Qatari 25 Charlie.
Qatari 113 identified on departure, climb altitude 7,000 feet, track direct Kinid. Qatari 1103.
Yeah, Qatari 1103.
Qatari 103 identified on departure, climb 7,000 feet, turn right, track direct Kinid.
Climb to right 7,000 feet. 82.
Okay, Etihad 643, wind 320 degrees, 11 knots, 30 right, clear to land, vacate left Alpha 4.
Clear to land, runway 30 right, will vacate Alpha 4, Etihad 643.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened whilst the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we will commence our in-flight services, offering you the chance to choose from our fresh selection of available.
Qatari 1103, continue climb altitude 11,000 feet.
Climb to flight level 110.
Qatari 1103, negative 11,000 feet, 11,000 feet, not the transition level yet.
Climbing to flight level 110.
Qatari 1103, so where are you going?
Qatari 1103, can you share the heading, please?
Qatari 113, I said track direct Kinid, so track to the waypoint Kinid, please.
Direct to Kinid.
Qatari 25 Charlie leaves Kinid, heading 280 degrees. Descent altitude 1,500 feet.
280 degrees and 1,500, Qatari 25 Charlie.
And Qatari 25 Charlie, speed 190 knots.
190 knots for speed.
Qatari 1103, confirm you're making the right turn now.
Yeah, currently we are turning to the heading 070. Officially we can't see the waypoint Kinid. We can see. Qatari 1103 requesting direct to intact weapon.
Qatar 1103, turn right heading 150 degrees.
Right 150.
Etihad 643, taxi left on Alpha and hold Tango, contact ground 118, correction 121850.
Left on Alpha and then Tango, contact ground 121.85, Etihad 643.
And Qatar 25 Charlie on heading 280, you're cleared ILS approach runway 30 right, report established.
Cleared ILS 30 right, will report when established, Qatari 25 Charlie.
Okay, Qatar 1103, I'm gonna have to you're gonna have to help me on this one. You're gonna have to type KINID on the direct page, so you're gonna have to add KINID to your waypoints, okay? It's Kilo India November India Delta.
Yeah, we tried to add this, but unfortunately it shows not in database.
Qatar 1103, do you have Tulip in your FMC?
Sorry, say again, please.
Do you have Tulip? Tango Uniform Lima Uniform Bravo.
Qatari 25 Charlie, established on ILS.
Qatar 25 Charlie, cancel speed restrictions and continue approach number 1.
Continue approach. Qatari 25 Charlie, number 1.
Okay, Qatar 1103, confirm you have Tulip in your FMC?
Sorry, we cannot find the Tulip one in our focus.
Okay, Qatar 1103, turn right heading 160 degrees.
Right 160.
Qatar 1103, just confirm you have the latest AIRAC.
I need to check this one.
Okay, Qatar 1103, it's very busy at Doha, and I don't think they'll appreciate it if you don't have the latest AIRAC, so I recommend you disconnect, please. And once you've got the latest AIRAC, then you can come back on the flight.
Oh, thank you, we'll do that.